saw a strategy called shared inquiry discussion. It is from a company called the Great Books Foundation. This method gets students thinking about what they are reading by reading closely and finding evidence to support ideas about the text. The students read closely, actively search for answers, and actively discuss what they have read. The purpose of shared inquiry is to teach students how to have academic discourse. Students often don't know how to discuss with each other and rely on the teacher to provide information. Shared inquiry discussion allows students to discuss with each other, question, and inquire more information together. Also, students learn from a more knowledgeable other. Teachers tend to think the more knowledgeable other means the teacher. This is not true. The students can learn from others in the classroom. A peer who knows a little bit more or understands the content better allows the discussion to build upon each other and ideas as they go back and forth among each other. Also, those students learn how to disagree politely. That is part of the academic discourse. It gives students the chance to dive deeper, find deeper meaning, and to pull out support from the text. Rather than just answering questions, the in-depth discussion is more meaningful. Also, students can support their answer with evidence from the text. How do you do shared inquiry? Shared inquiry starts with a question called the Interpretive Question. The question should not have one right answer. The question should spark curiosity. It could have 2, 3, or 4 answers depending on the text. Honestly, the leader shouldn't know the right or wrong answer. It should be something they are actually curious about. Next, the students need to read the story twice. The second time the students read the story, they will be assigned a task. They can write the story, look for evidence, or find quotes that are interesting. It gives them a purpose to read the text a second time. When they finish reading it twice, then clarify any misunderstandings and discuss the events of the story. Now, ask your interpretive question. Give the students a chance to write their answer with evidence, and then go ahead and start the discussion. As a leader, I cannot give my opinion or praise a response by saying, "Right answer, good job." Let me tell you, this is really tough. As a teacher, we like to give praise during a discussion, but it's important to stay neutral. You can guide the discussion, ask new questions, and summarize what students say. Try to use the students' words when you summarize their statement. Next, once the discussion has come to an end, students have a chance to answer the interpretive question again. The students have 3 choices. They can keep the answer the same as before. They can change their answer based on something they heard in class, or add more details to their answer.